It was Gunu's first day off house arrest, and to celebrate, he went to a party in the hood by himself.
Oh, no.
At some point, the lights went out within the house, so he went to the backyard when gunfire erupted. That's when Gunu was shot in the face, causing his body to spin around and fall. Drawing his own gun, a brief exchange of gunfire would end with Gunu passing out before waking back up and driving himself home in an attempt to avoid police.
This nigga is some kind of goddamn super thug. This nigga got shot in the face, spent around, hit the floor, up the gun, got in a shootout, passed out, woke up, and drove home. What the f?
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
What up, Mula gang? It's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know how we rock it, man. Clout stock. Keep the cushion in my pocket, man. Listen, check it out. Before I get into this video, because I'm finna get into this video, make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button, that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Subscribe to the rest of my channels and tap into that mentorship, shorty. Bro, grade that mentorship, something nice. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. I'm from the grade. You want to learn how to get you some money on? Tap in right now, fo. I'm in that every day, all day, getting niggas rich. I'm for now. Stop playing. Stop playing, fo. Stop saying you finna do it. You gon' do it. Do all that. Stop playing. You feel?
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090J.
What's up, everybody?
Y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on DMV rapper Gunu, who was tragically shot and killed after being robbed for his jewelry in his own hood.
In his own hood? It's crazy.
I just was shaking really bad. My mouth started shivering really bad. I just was shaking. He gave it up. They took his chain. They took his watch. He gave it up. And they still shot him in his back.
That's crazy.
March 18th, 2000.
Why would you do that? You ran down on the nigga. You got his chain. You got his watch. He gave it up. And you still turned around and blicked him down and killed him, shorty? You just took a robbery and you robbed a street nigga. So 9 out of 10, you weren't even going to get caught for that robbery, shorty. Only thing you had to worry about was the streets. You ain't have to worry about the police. What type of... Most street niggas ain't going to call no police. Be like, hey, he took my chain. Who's going to do that? Even if he want to do that, I ain't no snitch, nigga, booty woo. You just turned the robbery into a body, nigga. That was dumb as stupid nigga.
In 22,
y'all slow.
It was around 5:40 p.m. when police responded to reports of gunfire in the 3400 block of Walters Lane in District Heights.
Hold on, y'all. Before we get back into the video, because we finna get right back into it, I gotta tell y'all about the Mula membership. The Mula membership is a website that I started a few years ago. Since I started this website, I have been able to put on so many of y'all, and I want you to be the next person to get put on. I'm gonna give you instructional videos, step-by-step instructions. I'm literally giving you lessons out weekly, daily, for you to understand these different categories. We talking about business, financial literacy, credit, crypto. We talking about stocks. We talking about Amazon. We talking about drop shipping. We talking about YouTube. I'm literally giving you the gems to be a boss, the gems to be a successful entrepreneur in 2023. So this is all you have to do. Click the link in the description. Sign up right now for the low price of $50 a month, bro. $50 a month. You're going to get access to a one-on-one help with me. You're going to get access to my group chats where my experts worldwide work around the clock 24/7 to make sure you have the best stock and crypto call-outs. That means all you got to do is buy the same stocks and cryptos that I'm buying and make some of all this bread. Very simple, very easy. Bro, okay, stop waiting. Stop procrastinating. Click the first link in the description right now, especially if you want to be a boss. And if you dead serious, man, if you want to put that work in and get that money on, I'm talking about that easy money on, click that link in the description, shorty, right now, because we only got 2,000 spots, and I would hate to see you be missed out. Skate.
Police located an adult male suffering a single gunshot wound to his back in the parking lot of a market store. Transported to a nearby hospital by EMS, the man was critical, and at 7:30 p.m., he was pronounced dead. He was identified as 24-year-old Michael Moro, who was more commonly known as the DMV rapper Gunu.
DMV, okay, so
across the street from the shooting scene was the Regency Point Apartments, the very same apartments Gunu grew up in and where he's seen in multiple music videos.
Right.
A witness contacted Gunu's family, and his sister came running to the shooting scene as his mother described being frozen in shock. They were told it was a robbery, his chain and watch being taken, and for whatever reason, when Gunu's back was turned, after already giving up his jewelry, a single shot was fired into his body.
And his back was turned? His back was turned? Like, why? How slow do you gotta be, folks? Like, what? Why would you do that?
His mother spoke with the news in disbelief as she said he gave it up. He gave up the jewelry and they shot him anyway.
Right.
In his own hood. What makes matters even worse is Gunu was on his way to deliver a birthday gift for his sister. It's been said Gunu was on Instagram Live earlier that day speaking on a rival rapper, Q the Fool, as apparently the two were in jail together.
When I came on the unit, what he say before I came on the unit, bro? Yeah, bro. That nigga's gone, da-da-da, he downstairs. Did he come off of meds, bro? That's all I'm gonna say. Did he come off of meds?
No brand, no nothing, none of that. He ain't come out of jail, bro.
Come on, bro. He ain't come out of cell not one time.
He ain't come out of jail for like 3 days, bro. Nah, bro. On my mother, he ain't come out till going left.
Stop playing with me, bro. Who these niggas playing with, huh? Hey, look, tell them it's a different story behind that jail. You gotta become a man behind that jail, bro. When you get locked up in jail, you gotta become a man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta become a man. So I'm just letting you niggas know I ain't gotta say too much.
And see, this what I be saying about nigga, bro. Like on the dead guys, bro. Let me tell you something, gang. If you tough, nigga, be tough all you want to, gang. But once you get to getting on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat and live and all this shit, and you get to embarrassing your ops, that's when a lot of shit go down the wrong way, folks. That's when a lot of niggas get smoked because you didn't bring all this shit to the internet. So now let's just say this true. Let's say you did see folks on the deck and he ain't come out his cell for 3 days. He ain't come out his cell till you left. Guess what? That's gonna make him feel even worse. That's gonna make him feel like he gotta do more even more now, cause he feel like, nigga, I ain't let nobody me on the internet and everybody think I'm a and niggas will crash out, bro. Got your chain, got your watch, and still did you, folk. No matter how tough you is, folk. I say niggas all the time, folk. That don't make you bulletproof, gang. It don't.
Nah, they just only talking about some cute this, cute that, bro. These niggas is scared of me, bro. So I just had to let them know, like, bro, I really be having these niggas in jail, not coming out they cell, and these niggas not eating their food. Niggas kicking the door just to cause a scene.
Another live stream from days ago, Gunu would share a story on how his ops were in a vehicle within arm's reach of him and didn't do anything. So it unfortunately seems in the days leading up to his untimely demise, Gunu was taunting his ops through social media. Yeah. And this also wouldn't be the first time Gunu was shot.
That's how that
Back
happened,
in 2015,
it
was Gunu's first day off house arrest, and to celebrate, he went to a party in the hood by himself.
Oh, no.
At some point, the lights went out within the house, so he went to the backyard when gunfire erupted. That's when Gunu was shot in the face, causing his body to spin around and fall. Drawing his own gun, a brief exchange of gunfire would end with Gunu passing out before waking back up and driving himself home in an attempt to avoid police.
This nigga is some kind of goddamn super thug. This nigga got shot in the face, spent around, hit the floor, up the gun, got in a shootout, passed out, woke up, and drove home. What the f***? Tell here I want to avoid police. Nigga, it's a bullet in my face. I'm going to the hospital. Look at no police. I'm going to hospital.
His sister would end up driving him to the hospital with Gunu passing out again on the way there and waking up in the hospital. Surgery would remove the bullet lodged under Gunu's right eye.
Under his
Gunu would tattoo over the was left. 2 years later, Gunu started rapping, and within a year his name would be ringing. In 2019, another incident would leave Gunu hospitalized. Being notified he had died, but was resuscitated. It's unclear what exactly took place, but that same year, he dropped his Back from Hell mixtape. In multiple interviews throughout Gunu's career.
See, niggas like this, he ain't listening, folks. God whispering in his ear, but he ain't listening, folks. God saying, nigga, I'm trying to save you. He come out talking about from Back from Hell and all that, folks. I'm telling you, folks, that don't get you nowhere.
He spoke on drug abuse and at one point detailed his $20,000 a month habit, only recently claiming he finally gotten sober. At the time of Gunu's death, he'd only been out of jail for 5 months, serving a total of 7 months behind bars. A $25,000 reward is being offered by police as no suspects are in custody at this time. But with witnesses able to describe exactly what went down and how initially the murder was a robbery, there's a good chance within the next few days or weeks,
somebody.
new information will come. Because anytime a victim makes physical contact with a suspect, it greatens the chance of DNA transferring.
Even if you get close, shorty, even if you get close to the point where you grab his chain, nigga, you know how much DNA you just left on this nigga, shorty? Like, even if you get close enough, you know how much GSR you got on you, and you gotta make sure, like, man, it's too much, bro. If y'all was gonna do, y'all should have left and came back or something. Like, if y'all was that, y'all wasn't smart, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Now this case, like with many,
smart,
as soon as somebody dies, everybody starts posting the videos where they're talking about someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, he dissed this person. They must have had something to do with it. Oh, he talked about this person. Da 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 da. When in all actuality, this simply could have just been, hey, he got a chain, he got a watch. Let's go get it.
True.
It. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird how they shot him once he turned his back, because that right there, if they make it to the courtroom and they actually get arrested,
it's over.
That's gonna them, because
that's the execution.
You didn't need to shoot him. You didn't shoot him in the midst of him fighting back.
Right.
According to his own mother, he gave it up.
Right.
Which just makes it sound that much crazier.
That was a crash out.
Still decided to kill him like that.
Crash out.
Just flat out done it. As they robbed him, you know what I mean? But for this to happen in his own hood across the street from where he grew up, none of his people were outside. Like, this is like the main corner store where you walk up from the apartments, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Probably all his people that be there.
Yeah.
Makes you think, was it his own people that did this? How was someone else from another hood able to roll up and, you know, because this wasn't a drive-by shooting. This isn't like they just pulled up and fired it up and left.
He got the car.
They were on feet and physically robbed this man. You know what I'm saying? And whether they verbally instructed him to, all right, give it up, turn around, walk the off, and then fired, the fact that they were able to do so at 5 in the afternoon, you would think that people would have been posted up on a Friday. Yeah, right. But it's tragic nonetheless. 24 years old, and I mean, you live and die the way you live. You know, he's got videos with guns. He talks about ops, this and that. It's the energy you put out gets reciprocated. As sad as it is to say.
As sad as it is to say, shorty. That's the most important thing he said the whole video. Whatever energy you put out is what you gonna get back, gang. So if you put out negative energy, bro, you're going to get that back. If you put out murder energy, bro, that going to come back to you, whether it be your homies, whether it be you, whether it be your... You feel what I'm saying? Like, on bro grave. So you just got to be real careful about what you got going on. That you talk on the net. Like, that don't fly, bro. I tell niggas all the time, boy, a nigga will kill you just to not be embarrassed. Just to go back to the block and be like, yeah, I did this. Be trying to act like I'm a nigga. I murked this. I whacked this. Look dumb as just to go to jail and look dumb as, but he can look himself in the mirror and now he don't think he's a hoe because he did something to you because you was talking like, it's just all dumb as.
What I hate is bruh just got out of jail. Bruh talking about he's getting sober. You know, I don't like using people's past against them just to write off their death. Like, oh, he lived like this, he lived like that. Yeah, but
he still.
What if he was in that moment of change?
Yeah.
What if he was in that
he don't have a chance no more,
redirect phase of life where he sees the other side? Like, you know what? I need to clean up this aspect.
Yeah.
I need to clean this up about myself. I need to push forward.
Yeah.
And find this. And sadly, it's usually in that time period of life people's lives get ended. When their God comes down, when they start changing everything around them, moving towards a better future, somebody else who's still dwelling in that evil reality just comes through and ends their life. But hey, let me know y'all thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090 Jake.
I'm rocking with Charlie. Y'all rocking with me. Ski. Rest in peace to bro though, man.